Alright, well, here we go again. I just recorded this and I have to do it again because it didn't pick up my audio. So, I'll show you my cool truck. This is also my iron truck, an Atlas. Atlas 8x4. It's got so it's got the large radiator, long intake, biggest engine, got stage 1 turbo, has a 13 speed. Okay. This has a 5.29 final drive ratio. It has the 1.5 way limited slip on both rear axles. Uh, brake powers, stock, brake balance. I always do the front 50, F50. This is going to put your brakes more to the back axles, so you're not skidding your front down a mountain. You can do whichever one of these brakes you want to do, honestly. Suspension. I have 200% on everything except the back axle. This back axle is stock. Okay? Stock back axle. It does not need to be anything other than that. Now, what you can do is you can actually drop the rest of them down to 120s instead of the 200s, and it would get the same result, more or less. Now, this has 200% springs, and it has 300% on the front four. So, the front steers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 500% on the rest of them. So dampeners. It's got the plus 10 ride height. It's got the 100mm wheel spacers, plus 10 angle kit. Um, I always put on the utilities when I'm doing something up the mountains. I don't put utility boxes. I put fuel tanks because you never know. So let's run up here real quick and just do a quick little demonstration. Well, the video I did record, it didn't have any audio. I'm able to do a cold run in about 10 minutes, 12 minutes. Also, you want to do this in standard mode. You do not want to do this in automatic. Does not work in automatic. You need to be able to keep it in whatever gear you want. If you're playing on Xbox or PlayStation controller, your Xbox controller, Y is shift up, X is shift down automatically. What you'll do is you'll hit Alt A. You'll see auto shift on, auto shift off. If you are on a PlayStation controller, triangle is shift up, square is shift down. We're going to start off though in fourth gear in drift mode. Sure you're in drift mode. And also, you're going to go to your options. You're going to go to assist. And you're going to traction control strength. Turn that off. Stability control strength, that's up to you really. ABS, also up to you. Active rollover protection, also up to you. You can play with those ones, but traction control off. Turn that off. Because even in drift mode, the traction control still can kick on and you will lose power trying to climb. So, fourth gear, over here, get lined up with this hill, right about here, 5 low. Just aim for that right to the right of them. Kind of cut over a little bit. When you start going up that hill, you start actually like lifting the front end off the ground, let off the throttle. So it will jump up there. Avoid the bridge. I hate the bridge. Stupid. Watch that rock. Right. Now remember, we are loaded. This is heavy. It will roll over. Don't try to Tokyo drift these corners. It's not fun. I mean, it is. It's not. It's expensive. And you're gonna come to this hill. Keep it 5 low. And I'll show you why. You start climbing. What happens? Downshift. Oh, I'm losing power. Oh, downshifting. Downshift again. See? Downshift. And then you lose power. You get stuck. Okay. Now with this build, you can get out of this, no problem. But it's fine. I'm going to give an example. of why you don't want to downshift when climbing. Okay. Now again, this truck is designed for iron. This one's built for hauling iron. So also drive with your Jake brake on. It helps. You're gonna come over here and you're gonna get as straight a shot as you can at that corner over there to the left. You want to hit this grass up here right from me. And then cut over. Don't downshift. I even let off the throttle. Don't downshift. Pulling up a hill, you're still moving. Do not downshift. It will get the torque down. But that's basically it though. That is how you get up out of the coal mine with an Atlas 8x4. I'm gonna show y'all another little trick up here to get up there. Okay, so this is gonna be my little tidbit of info here. You get to this bridge, someone is flipped over on it, or just like they're broke down, or uh, the other day I had somebody who was lagging. He had a lag spike and he was stuck on the bridge. Well, how do you get around him? Or let's say you're coming down here, you just slide and you slide off into here. Oh no. Well, then what? Well, I mean, just back up, right? Okay, cool. Let's say you can't back up. You slide into there. Or, again, if someone is stuck up there. So if someone's stuck up there, you can come over here and aim right here for this softer spot. You see how it's got more of a slope than it does just to straight down. And just drop in here. No worries. Back up a little bit. And then if you drop down from over here, try to keep your engine out of the deeper spots for a moment, and avoid these little trees. Don't hit them, and just come straight across. You'll hear your engine cut out, and then you get out of it. And boom, you're good to go. It's just a little bit of bit of it. That's all. Y'all know the rest of the way down the mountain. So go ahead and cut the video right up here. Actually, we're gonna get down here this corner. But yeah, from here on out, you really don't have to worry a whole heck of a lot about your shifting and what you're doing with your shifting. You can even try to drive it in automatic. You might be able to do it. But from here on out, this is the easy stuff. So we will catch y'all later on.